Start by going to Pinterest and searching for Rose Digital Art. Choose an image you like and paste it into your Canva design. Keep it aside for now. Then, head to Elements, search for Frames, and select the square frame. Adjust the frame to the size you want, then copy and paste it. Resize the new frame as needed, and repeat this until you have 4 frames. Arrange all 4 frames as shown in the video. Next, upload the rose image into each frame and arrange them as shown. You want the roses to feel slightly disconnected from each other, yet still aligned in a visually appealing way. As you'll see, I experiment with different positions until it looks right. Then, center all the content so everything looks properly aligned. Once that's done, go to Elements and search for Underline. Pick a style that complements your design. Add it to your canvas and position it between the frames to create a clear separation. Color the underline white so there is a nice contrast. Adjust the placement until it enhances the overall look. Next, insert your heading and start adding the individual letters. Play around with the font and size. I'm using Dido and adjusting it until the composition looks balanced. Continue this for each letter and position them so the layout feels visually appealing. Now head over to the position settings and start adjusting the placement of your elements. Nudge them around until the layout feels balanced and intentional. Take your time here. Small shifts can make a big difference in how polished the final design looks. I'm including almost my entire process in this video so you can see exactly how I refined the design step by step. If you'd like to jump ahead, feel free to skip the next 20 to 30 seconds to move on to the following steps. You want the design to feel natural, so make sure the text overlaps the images in a way that flows. Notice how my letters sit in and around the images to create a more organic look. Once you're happy with the placement of the letters, add a subheading and switch the font to Glacial Indifference. Type out your word, and feel free to increase the letter spacing to elevate the overall look. I did this to make the design feel more airy and refined. Then, duplicate the text and change it for each letter, arranging them in a balanced, visually pleasing layout. When you're happy with how all the elements look, take a moment to refine the overall positioning of the poster so the layout feels balanced. For the last step, go to Elements and search for Shimmer. Choose one that matches your design, make it a bit larger, then reduce the transparency so it blends in nicely. Finally, position it at the bottom to add a subtle finishing touch. And that's it, a stunning poster in minutes. Subscribe for more.